Hey guys, it's Prep Talk. It's Jeep Talk. Well, we're not in the Jeep, so can't really use that. But we'll talk about the Jeep. Chuck mentioned he missed the car driving videos. I think he just likes challenging himself not to get car sick. But hey, this one's for you, Chuck. Trying to get the Prep Talks up and running more and more. So stay with us. So we kind of missed you all just a little, maybe more than a little. Sorry for the lighting. Apparently the sun's not cooperating very much. Anyway, Prep Talk. Well, usually on Wednesdays we want you to be positive, give you some encouragement. And, well, kind of missed Wednesday. I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, positive. Let's talk about the positives. I'm positive nothing happened during the eclipse. Although it took 2 days for traffic to get to some semblance of normalcy. Yeah, it was fun watching lines of traffic going through town the last couple of days. You know, we talk about trying to be positive, and I'm so happy that so many of you are staying with us. The last few videos, I've pretty much been sitting in a chair talking to y'all, not really doing many skills, and yet you stay. You're awesome. You're wonderful. And you make a difference in my life, Miss Kay's life. The fact that you're still here, the fact that you're still watching, you give me the encouragement to set up the camera, the tripod. And if you've watched the eclipse video where I realized that I had forgotten fire starters, you know, we're continuing the tradition of showing you failures as well as successes as the tripod flew across the yard and the camera fell down. Yeah, I thought we'd leave that in there just so that y'all could laugh, and, you know, it was great. It really was. And Oki, you pointed out I should put a sandbag under it and tie it to hold it in place. You know, I have not seen a place to buy sandbags since moving south. You used to be able to get them all the time up in up north, Nebraska. That's where I grew up. Yeah, that place. And I don't want to hear that I'm a Yankee. I really don't, because, you know, I grew up on the equator and then lived in the South. So, yeah. Attitude is not everything, but it makes a big difference in a lot of ways. You can actually be defeated by your own attitude. I think I'm joking. There was a case a while back where a guy was inspecting refrigerated boxcars and got locked inside. And it wasn't freezing, it was cool but not cold. And about 5 to 8 hours later, when they realized that he was in there, they unlocked it, they opened it up. He had frozen to death. And the thing never reached freezing because of his attitude. They think that he lost hope of getting out, and he pretty much mind beat him. Why am I bringing this up? Well, prepping has a lot to do with your mental attitude and your mental state. For many of us, most of us really, it's a lifestyle. It's not a one and done, or once I get 5 years of supplies, I'm done, or I get this, I'm done. It's not a matter of getting X amount of stuff. It's a matter of just living it and then changing your stuff out, slowly cycling through your supplies, cycling through your perishables, all the while slowly stocking up more and more and more. We don't look forward to something going wrong. It's not like, ooh, I can't wait for the earthquake. It's an insurance policy. It really gives a lot of us peace of mind knowing that we have everything we need to make it through tough times. It's attitude. We don't approach this with a short-term plan in mind. We're playing the long game, for lack of a better term. And it's hard to keep a positive attitude sometimes. It's hard to keep building our supplies when so many people are saying, oh, nothing will ever happen. Oh, Dad, don't worry about it. Oh, Mom, I don't believe it. Or your spouse is even saying, not on board. Can't understand why you bought 3 cans of something when you're only going to use 1, and you're saying, well, I'm putting away for a rainy day. So if you're on this channel and other prepping channels, you've already taken the first steps. Many of our viewers are well along their route. You got this. You're doing a phenomenal job at not only maintaining your preparedness levels, but slowly building them up. You are awesome. You matter, not just to me because you're watching the video, not just to Miss K because you're watching the video, and you've got our mind spinning on ways that we can do more with our preps. But you're doing the things. You're out there. You're kicking it hard. You matter. Not just to us, because, if you weren't there, we wouldn't be here. But you matter to the people around you. So, take the time today to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm pretty great. Say, I got this. You rock. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching this short little video. We appreciate you. Keep at it. Stay busy. Stay vigilant. And we'll see you soon. Take care.